Welcome back. Well, I don't know about you, but I keep hearing about this thing, coding, more specifically kids coding.
Yeah, this wasn't a big thing when I was in high school, I know that.
It wasn't a big thing when I was in high school either. I didn't even really hear about it until now when I'm somewhat of an adult, I guess. So I stopped by a coding summer class that involves video games. Why did you decide to take this coding class?
Because I like video games so much, I wanted to know if I can make them my own.
Have you ever made a video game before?
No, this is my first time.
How cool is it? What have you been learning?
I've been learning how to code and it's super fun.
Coding is a lot of things, and there's almost nothing that it isn't really. Coding is in your refrigerators, your computers, your phones, your tablets, everywhere. It's how our daily lives run.
So what are we looking at here? What's this?
It's a maze game we've been working on lately. And so far, all we have to do is program it so we can go to the different rooms.
First and foremost reason for why we want to target these younger generations is because they have the creative solutions and they have the vision. So what we want to do is combine that with the practical knowledge on how to make it happen.
It seems kind of hard.
Well, it is, but we have help from the counselor.
There's definitely a need for females. Here at Youth Tech, we have a class targeted towards females, our Gaming Gals class. But we definitely want to make females to feel like they have a place in coding and in computer programming, because definitely everyone's needed to make it work together.
You have a game set up here and you're gonna kind of teach me how to code a little bit.
We're gonna go to this keyboard event here.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go to left.
Uh-huh.
And basically now we're saying whenever you hit the left arrow key, you're gonna perform whatever's in your actions.
Cool. Okay, so now that we have the up, down, right, left, can we play the game?
Well, let's test it out.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to go up.
With the arrow key.
Oh.
That's okay.
Yeah, don't press space, press the arrow key. Oh no,
Yeah,
wait.
Oh no, so I forgot to add in the no key so that the guy stops eventually. We're lucky right now where you have the computer and you can run it back and forth, but back a long time ago you had to program for an entire week. You get to test out your program once a week and you'd have to go back and you wouldn't get to test it out again for a whole nother week.
Wow.
So it's very tedious work.
In the future, do you think you want to do something like this when you get older?
I don't know yet, but I'm just learning from this experience.
Giving them this idea of method right now encourages them to go for it in the professional world.
And I think almost confident enough that no matter how confusing it may be in the start, they see even in just a week how fast they catch on,
Exactly.
that they'll catch on again too. I'm stuck.
It looks like our character's a little bit too big to go through the walls there, so.
Okay, coding is harder than it looks.
That's why it's good they're starting them young.
These kids had the most amazing games, like so intricate, and I'm thinking, how do you know how to do that?
That's so impressive.
But they do. Basically, I said, how early is it to start coding? I said, there's no age. If your kid is showing interest in video games or wanting to put things together, or hey mom, how does this work? Maybe it's time to sign them up for a coding class. And it's as easy as get in contact with your school. A lot of summer school classes going on. See if there's still one available for them, because they can do anything. Video games, I didn't put coding and video games together.
Refrigerators.
I know.